Good morning and welcome back to the Knitspinfibre podcast. My name is Kim. Today is the 17th, I think it's the 17th. On Monday, I will be flying back to Cyprus with my daughter, my grandson. So there's been no videos for a while. I ended up got quite poorly. I had a problem with this ear and it was like all around the outside and the inside, so there was no videos because I couldn't hear things properly and it was really painful. And then last week one of my daughters got married and we've had family here. I've had like, it was 8 people at one point, sometimes we had like 12 people, so there's nothing going off at all. I've done some knitting, but there isn't any finished objects to show. I can show a couple that I'm working on. My travel knitting, which I just put needles onto. This is for my son-in-law. I have been doing a scarf for him and I still have a little bit of yarn, so that will go back in the bag, so I'll show the bag in a minute. So I'm doing you can't raise it, so I'm doing a very basic, just a basic scarf. It is, so it's like knit 1, purl 1, knit 2, purl 1, knit 2, purl 1, and then this reverse, so it just makes a very basic scarf in this green, which this is scrap yarn and I don't know what it is. I know it's Aran weight, but that's as far as it goes, and it's very big, but I'm trying to use the rest of this yarn and I'm doing it on 5mm needles. So that will go back in the car with, it goes in this bag by the fibre company, and then I have one of this yarn holder goes in the car. It's got a hat on it at the moment, so that's going to go back in the car. I want to get that finished. I only travel with that, it's the only time it gets used. The other one, I was going to take this, but I don't want to be working on black one there. This is one of the Musselburgh hats for my husband. This colour is King Cole Zigzag. Now I am on Ravelry, and I did some socks in this somewhere. I do know it's King Cole Zigzag, but I don't know what the colourway is. I don't know because it's scrap, and I've still got a small bit left of that colour. So I used round about maybe 40 grams, and then the black is West Yorkshire Spinners in black. But I need these needles, so I'm going to swap this over to a different set because I'm not travelling with them. So I want to travel with black. I'm going to start another one using some Ruby by King Cole Zigzag in Ruby, and then this is a hand dyed, and where I'm sat it's catching light. I don't normally sit here, I'm sat on my desk, so I'm sorry. So they are the two colours. Yeah, it's not too bad, you can more or less see what it is. That is, it's for me, it's going in there. And then I have another travel set which has got sheep on it and it's blue, so that will go in here. And then I've put in a row counter, and my scissors, they are little baby foldable ones. I have them in the bag, so they like this, they fold down, and these have I never had a problem with. So they go in my security one, the clear one that goes in the security bit, so they know what they are and they want to get rid of them. Doesn't matter. So that's my first knitting. I've just ordered a set of knitting needles for my Tolsta Tee, which is I'm taking with me to work on there while I'm there, but I'm not travelling with that one. I want to start that with a hat. So the yarn I'm using is Drops Floor in Amethyst. It's going in this bag. I had to order a 2.75mm wooden Knit Pro second needle. That's coming from Amazon tomorrow, funny enough, and that was cheaper than eBay and anywhere else. So I have done that much, and I have took the tips off for now, which I'll show you in a sec. The other tips are 3.5mm wooden tips. So for my hat, I'm using a Knit Pro Symphony Woods in 3mm, which is a 2.5. That's for my hat. That's got to go in the bag. Then I have this pouch and this. These are my 3mm DPNs. These are just basic cheap DPNs, and they are all going to go in this glasses case, because then if anything breaks, if anything falls, which I normally use, that stuff gets broke because it's bendy and it annoys me, and I've broken a pair before on the plane. It's really annoying. Lucky enough I had a spare needles, so I have another pair of 3mm, and I will take these ones out. So these are my 3.5mm. So they're all going to go in this bag. I'm going to put my double point in. I'm just going to and I found if I just squished it down, tucked it all in, and I can put my glasses in there if I need to. I will find a wooden crochet hook as well. I do have some wooden crochet hooks. So it all goes in there. So that is hard. Nothing will get broke. Now I'm going to take that to put my phone on. The other thing that has all my extra bits in is this. So I have the one that's going to go in my security bag, my scissors, another tape measure. So I've got an extra one. I have a little tin that has some set of end stoppers, a row counter of a needle on. Don't use them that much. I've got different stitch markers, some end caps to go on my needles. I have another set in the other one which I might put in. I'll show them in a second. And I have one of these. These are like a little grabby thing, so it's good for tightening it up, your needle. And there's a darning needle in there, and there's also one of the locking keys for the locking key. That all belongs in there. And in the big one I've got a notebook that has a pen inside it. All them back in there so I know where they are. Got an extra bit of yarn if I need any. So that's all I'm taking. I'm not literally just taking nothing else. So the only thing I need to take out of this bit is this little pouch in there. This comes out, but it has another pair of needle stoppers that are really good. The only thing is they're in black. It has these ones. These ones I got from Lidl, funnily enough, in the UK, and they hold it in spots. So I will put them ones in that bag. And this one's just got like some more. These are project markers, and there's some other ones, and a cable key, and then there's a plastic needle in there as well. So they are going to go for my my hat. And this is going in my my hand luggage because I'm not taking hold. I have another ball of yarn, and so when the other needles come tomorrow, I'm not printing the pattern out. I'm going to put it on that because I'm taking I I had the pattern on my phone, but I also got it on my tablet, so I'm not going to print any out. I was going to, just don't see the point. And for the musselburgh hat, once I've done the increases, it's just plain knitting. So anything happens on that, it doesn't matter. But this doesn't matter because that's just going in hand luggage. So that is there. I have also my iPod. It's actually an iPhone. I use it as an iPod, and I have some books on there. I just need to charge it. So the book I am reading, if it's got charge on, it doesn't have charge. Oh, why does it have charge on? No, there's no charge, so I need to charge that up. I have another charger. I need to find that. So, and then my headphones. That is everything I'm taking. They will fit. Come on. There you go. So that's going to go in there. So I know where it is. But other than that, that's what I'm doing. So I'm just going to start this in a moment. I'll start it on here. Sometimes if I maybe start on double points because the centerpiece is, it starts from there, and then I will put a marker in for the end of the decreases, and then I can't remember if I did 6 inches. It's either, this is shorter than my husband's. He only wanted 5 inches. It's either 5 or 5.5. I think I did 6.5. And then I'll change colour, and I'm going to do the same with this one because it's got ribbon in it. And then I will put my markers in, so when I come to do my decreases, I know where the decreases go. Don't have to find it. But that's not, I'm not taking that. I'm not taking anything dark with me. I need to put them Chalgoo needles away. I'm not taking them, they're too expensive. If they get taken off me, I will cry. They're part of my set. I have more knitting needles here to go away. And I have my Kindle as well. So I need to put a couple of books on that I want to read. And I have 2 more of these. Oh, I have these. We had a gentleman that had, was it 4 for £1, and I bought like £2 worth. So I have quite a few, but I don't need more than the one. And I need to put that one away. I don't need that. So that is everything I'm taking. So I'll put that one in there. This is going to go, I'll take out the bits I want for that. The rest of this is going to go in my hand luggage. I don't need it. But other than that, I'm done. But I shall go, and I shall speak to you soon. If I get a chat video while I'm out, I will. But the internet there's not. Can be difficult. We'll see. But for now, I shall go, and I shall speak to you soon. I'll see you later. Bye bye.